What's up, you guys? This is One Classic Gamer here. Welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And, I said that I would try and get a post-commentator with me on these videos. Sadly, I couldn't get him to actually be on these videos to do the commentary with me on these last 3 regions for the Koroks, but, thankfully, I've already pre-edited, all 3 of these regions, so I don't really have to edit them anymore. I can just do the commentaries and then upload them, and then I can upload the finale too, because once I'm done doing the commentary for all 3 of these regions, then I'm basically done with this playthrough. So yeah, hold on a sec. I just woke up, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm like really groggy. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I've edited pretty much the rest of this playthrough. There's 4 parts left. This part, the next 2 regions, and the finale, and I've edited every single video. I just have to do the commentaries for basically this video, the Elden region and the Akala region, and this is the longest region that I did out of the next 3 regions. The Elden region is like I think 15 minutes, and then the Akala region is like 24, 25, around there. It's not as long as this region. This is the Ridgeland region, by the way, if any of you are wondering, that I'm taking on here. And yeah, I think there's about 80 Koroks in this one region. But I mean, the reason why I haven't been uploading any of these parts is because, yeah, I've been waiting to see if I can get my friend to do the commentary, and I mean, it's not really his fault. He's having issues with like his car and stuff, and he said he would do the videos with me, but at the same time, he said he can't because he keeps having issues. So I mean, it's not really his fault, and I don't blame him. So and I just want to get this playthrough done. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do these commentaries by myself. It's all good, man. I probably shouldn't. You know what? I'm not gonna talk any more about him in his personal life, because I don't think he likes it when I do that. But so it's just me basically on these next couple of videos. But I mean, it's fine. I only got like this region and 2 other regions left. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna push through and finish these already. I think there's like 80 Koroks in this region all together. Man, freaking motorcycle, I swear to God, being really loud. Now, when you're searching for Swift Violets, this is actually a really good location to look for Swift Violets, like in this forest right here, down near the shrine. I collected a lot of Swift Violets. Swift Violets usually chill, like, near trees, I would have to say. And, yeah, the Ridgeland region has quite a bit of them. I think I actually have my Sheikah sensor on for Swift Violets, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I hope that isn't too annoying, like the constant beeping. But, I mean, you can hear more of my commentary, and the video is basically muted, so, excuse me, shit, man, I had to sneeze. Yeah, I mean, so, damn, we're getting so close to the end of this playthrough. It's insane. I have to, I actually tried to do a speedrun of this game, and by like seeing if I could like beat Ganon like pretty fast, and I I still think I can do it, but I think what happened was, I mean, I didn't get it off the Great Plateau because I kept dying and I was like really tired, but that is something that I do maybe want to try to do, like see if I can actually, like if I can actually beat Ganon, like because I feel like I can actually beat him in the first couple hours of the game. Like once you get off the Great Plateau, like if you make a run, just like get a horse and then make a beeline straight for the castle, then you could probably like beat Ganon like really freaking fast. So, like all you need to do is go to the place where like, all the Royal Guard gear is, get some weapons from there, and you're pretty much set. And when he's doing, never mind, I'm not gonna talk about Ganon because I just realized this isn't the finale. We haven't gotten to that yet, but I was gonna try and see. I mean, this isn't 100% confirmed because I'm probably gonna move on to some other games afterwards. I said I was gonna play Outlast 2 like once I was done with this playthrough, but then I'm starting to hear like, I mean, it's been praised by a lot of companies like IGN and Game Explain, but now I'm starting to hear like other gamers like come in and say that the game is not that good and it is very annoying. Like it's very trial and error. You know, it's just a lot of, you know, do this and that and hope you don't die. You know, and you're gonna die a lot, sort of thing. And I don't like that. When I mean, when it's like Alien Isolation, when it's like a fair challenge and they give you places to go to actually avoid the alien, I mean that's fair. But in Outlast 2, what I've been hearing is that it's like the maps are designed, or the levels are designed to where you can only go one way, and the way that you go, like if you're not perfect, if you don't do it exactly the right way the developers wanted you to, you're gonna die over and over and over again. I don't like that, and I've just heard it's not scary at all, so I'm probably not going to be getting Outlast 2 because of that. What I'm probably going to be getting instead is Resident Evil Biohazard, so yeah, that's probably going to be the next game I play. I'll stop from Zelda for a bit to play that game, and I don't know how long it'll take. I could probably beat that game within a week or two, maybe, I don't know. Because that's just I mean, I had to sneeze again, my bad. That's another, that's Resident Evil's not an open world game, it's just, a story mode game. So, I mean, I beat story modes in video games pretty dang fast. So I could probably beat that game's story mode pretty dang fast. I don't know how fast, but I could definitely beat it faster than I've beaten this game. And then once I do beat that game, I mean, because I want to take a break from Zelda. Once I do beat that game, I'm thinking about actually doing a playthrough for Wind Waker HD, which, as I've said, is my favorite Zelda game, and I've always wanted to play that game, and now that I have a capture card, I can definitely do it, and, yeah. What am I going to say? Oh, yeah, DLC Pack 1, they finally told us what was going to be in DLC Pack 1 for this game, and apparently what we're getting in DLC Pack 1, let me check. I've already forgotten about it, but, you know, I have my phone out and I can just look it up. DLC Pack 1. So in DLC Pack 1, you get the Korok mask, Tingle's outfit. What else? What the fuck? You basically just get you get a bunch of new outfits. You get the Korok mask, Majora's mask, Tingle's outfit. I think you also get the Phantom outfit as well from Spirit Tracks and stuff like that. Those are the new outfits you get. And then hard mode, what that is, this is kind of intriguing me. I might actually try it out. There's no way I'm gonna play through the entire game again. But I might actually try it. And in hard mode, what it is, it's like the standard enemies have been upgraded to like more powerful enemies. So red bokoblins are now blue bokoblins, and blue bokoblins are now black bokoblins and stuff like that. And the enemies, their health regenerates, so you gotta kill them as fast as you can. So that, and also like when you're there are like platforms up in the air that are just floating up in the air. Like if you go up there, there's like treasure chests up there, which is a pretty interesting thing for them to do in hard mode. And I might actually try it out. I'm not actually gonna. I can't confirm if I'm gonna play through the entire. I'm not gonna play through the entire game on hard mode ever again, but I might still try it out. So we get that, and also what we get with DLC Pack 1. We're getting this feature where you can actually see where you have been all throughout the world within the past like 200 hours. Like it shows you, so you can find areas you haven't been to yet. And then you get, I think it's called the Travel Medallion, where every area that you've been to, or like every area that, like, basically you take the Travel Medallion with you. And if you're like not near a shrine, but you're near an area that you think is important, that area, like with the Travel Medallion, you could turn that area that you're in into a fast travel point, which is pretty freaking awesome. And it would have been very useful for me, like especially when I'm doing these Koroks. Also, the Korok mask, it will like shake whenever you're near Koroks, so it'll help you find Koroks. So you get that, and the most interesting one in there in DLC Pack 1, in my opinion, is the Trial of the Sword. It's basically like 50 rooms of enemies, and basically once you start the Trial of the Sword, you're basically you're naked. You don't have any weapons. You're stripped of all your armor and your clothing, except for your underwear. You're just basically naked, and you have to build up your arsenal by like killing enemies and making it through like the 45 to 50 floors of enemies, which is a pretty interesting thing. And from the screenshots I've seen, it actually looks pretty cool. Like it's a lot like the Eventide Island, and it looks pretty cool. And that's the one thing I'm looking forward to the most. And they say that when you make it to the end of the Trial of the Sword, there's like the true Master Sword's power will be like revealed. And what I'm thinking that is, along with a lot of other people, is that basically what I'm thinking is like once you beat it, your Master Sword can never break. Basically, it's never gonna break. It's just you have it like for the whole game, and that would be an awesome feature, especially for what comes in DLC Pack 2, which DLC Pack 2 we still have no idea what is in that pack, but yeah, I mean, having the Master Sword never break would be a really awesome feature. And yeah, I mean, the Trial of the Sword is really the only thing I'm looking forward to when it comes to DLC Pack 1. The outfits, yeah, I mean, those will be fun to wear. Upgrading them is going to be annoying, I'm going to tell you guys that right now, but at least it won't be like, it'll only be like 4 or 5, or no, it'll be like 8 armor upgrades. And it won't be like a full, like, I don't even know how much armor is in this game. It won't be as bad upgrading the armor. Unless they make me grind for, like, really hard materials. But yeah, I'll still get the travel medallion because that's very important. You know, I might show off hard mode, but I mean, really, the Trial of the Sword is the only feature of DLC Pack 1 that I'm really looking forward to, and yeah, I'm just scrolling ahead here. Damn, I got a lot more here. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it kind of bothers me, and I know a lot of other people have this same criticism, but it's like, in DLC Pack 1, they're adding in a lot of stuff that could have been in the game, like, when it was released, which is unfortunate. Like, the travel medallion, the being able to see where you've been. Those are features that could have helped me, like right now, like when I was actually playing this game, and they would have been nice. It would have been nice if they would have had them in the game, like when the game was released. But I don't know. I kind of have a feeling what happened was they had to push this game back a lot already, and there was an overwhelming demand for them to just release this game already. So because of that demand, they were like, you know what, we're just going to release it, and the stuff we haven't done yet is going to be in the DLC packs, which, I mean, honestly, now that I think about it, I kind of would have preferred if, like, Nintendo would have just waited to release the game, like, I don't know, like November or something, because then we could have had the full game, like the full game experience. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what DLC Pack 2 is, so I'm not going to jump to conclusions right now. The stuff in DLC Pack 1 right now just isn't that exciting, aside from the Trial of the Sword. They're just game enhancers. That's all they are, to enhance the experience. But they could very well make DLC Pack 2, like, way more worth it. And, yeah, there's like a golfing minigame right here. I've never tried it out before. I was actually thinking about trying it out at some point. I don't know. There's a lot of minigames I haven't played in this game. Thankfully, I am aware of the minigames that I do need for collectibles and the ones that I don't. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of the minigames are just rupee grinding minigames here, and they're not really that worth it, unfortunately. But, yeah. Yeah. Hold on a second, you guys. Mm. Sorry, I was texting my friend. Okay, so if you come up here on top of this mushroom, like giant mushroom thing, there's a switch up here, I think. Ah, my nose is getting all sweaty. Man, I can't wait to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2 today. Fuck. That shit's gonna be on fire. I did actually go and watch a movie last weekend called Slight. And I was thinking about, I actually did have a review, but I haven't even, like, edited it yet. I still hate fucking saying that word! Edited. I still have not edited it yet, unfortunately, so I don't know. But then I'm thinking about it, I mean, I like the movie a lot, but I got so many other things, and I don't know. I'm probably never going to get around to getting that video up. But I definitely will review Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and have that up by the time the movie is released. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. So, Yeah, I might actually go see that tonight because it's coming out tonight. In fact, let me actually look at the show times. This will be the last time I stop commentating. Dang it, I hate it when it does that. Freaking advertisements. No! Stupid phone. Yeah, there's plenty of showtimes. I might go see it tonight and review it. Usually whenever I like review a movie, it's like it's usually like the review is like immediately after I've seen the movie. Like I come home and I just sit down and review it like right then and there. And my movie reviews are typically edited, but usually my other reviews, like my thoughts on like TV shows and stuff, those aren't really edited. They're more just like raw thoughts and opinions that I don't really waste time to edit. So like my Better Call Saul videos, those haven't really been edited at all. They're just my raw thoughts and opinions. But whenever I do a movie review, I don't know, I just feel the need to like edit them. But yeah, we got like 10 minutes left with these Koroks. And it's like, I'm just calling to say that I love you and I miss you and okay, I'm just joking. It's like that one chick, oh my god, they made that video of her. That shit is so funny. I remember I used to always laugh about that in school. Those were the old days. Man, I am really tired. Like I couldn't sleep all night because I had like freaking back problems and shit. Jesus! There's a stone talus right here. Yeah, one of the mini bosses. I'm just gonna let you guys know in the mini bosses. Oh, technically I already talked about this in the finale. I do bring this up in the finale, but I had a video of me fighting all the mini bosses in this game originally, and I edited it together, and honestly, it wasn't really that exciting. It was kind of boring. The commentary was very boring, and it was just it wasn't that good. The video was not that good. So what I'm gonna do, as you're gonna see in my finale, I'm going to be including it in my finale. I basically just explain the whole Medal of Honor shit, and then I show you guys a map of where all the enemies are. That's all I do. Because I mean, like I said, I had the video, but it was very boring and bland. It just wasn't entertaining whatsoever, and my commentary was very standard and generic, and the cuts were very choppy because I was trying to make it at least under an hour. I mean, it was like an hour long. The finale is like an hour, minute long video. It's like over an hour long. It's like an hour and 5 minutes long around there, so finale is definitely going to be the longest video I put up for this playthrough. But enough talking about the finale. Focus on what's going on here. I had barely been talking about the Koroks. I just realized that at all. But yeah, I mean, we're just going around the Ridgeland region here, and there's a Korok up here towards Hyrule Castle. When I had my 899 Korok seeds, I thought I lost, like I forgot about one here. But I didn't. It was in the neighbor region. I don't quite remember when this area is coming up. But there's like an area out here with like a bridge or something that you're going to see me get to pretty soon. Yeah, first is the Royal Ancient Lab Ruins. And is that Korok? I think it might be the next one. Man, I probably sound really tired. So, where is it? No, where is it? Where's the trick? I'm just kidding now. Dumb. Okay. So, is it coming up? I don't remember if it's coming up or not. No, you push this boulder down to get this Korok. And it falls in the hole. Make sure you watch out for these freaking, like, Stalfos bokoblins. These guys are so annoying! So, I see that a lot. So, my freaking neighbor and their dogs. I can't stop fucking yawning. Jesus Christ. This one you have to throw the rock down in between the weird rock formation to get. And there it is. And the one with the bridge is coming up pretty soon. See, my friend is texting me right now. He's like, come on, dude, I want to do it. I'm like, no, I'm already doing the commentary. Yeah, he's like, can we do it tomorrow? He's like offering to do the commentary with me tomorrow, and I'm like, no, I can't because I have work. I have to work all weekend, which freaking sucks. Man, I am gonna start Resident Evil 7 Bio. I am gonna start playing Resident Evil Biohazard or the next game pretty soon. As soon as I'm done with this game. But I am warning you, if I don't upload as many videos as I used to do, it's probably because this is the one point in the semester where a lot of my crazy assignments are coming in. So basically, yeah. If I don't upload for a while, it's because I'm you know, this is the last month of the semester of college, but I'm not going to college in the summer because I'm probably just gonna work all summer. So summer is gonna be the perfect spot for me to actually do videos. And even though I said I'm working all summer, I mean, I'll definitely, you know, that doesn't mean I won't be able to do videos. I mean, I'll find the time. It's just about finding the time, you know, to do the right time to do these videos. And if I'm just working and not going to school, I don't have as many priorities to worry about, so I'll be able to do more videos. But yeah, I can't wait to quit my job after the summer ends. I mean, I'm trying to stay till the end of summer so I can like have a year of experience in. And once the summer is over, man, I cannot wait to quit my job there at Magic Mountain because I'm getting so fucking tired of that place. I got sunburned so hard too that my skin is like peeling. I know you guys probably don't want to hear this, but yeah. Or hear that. So now you want to come to the Toyasha shrine to get this Korok, which is behind this rock. I need to stop yawning, Jesus Christ. Okay, dude, do not yawn any more of these videos, okay? This one's almost over, so it's not really that big of an issue anymore for this, but do not yawn in the Elden region, and do not yawn when you're going through the Akala region. Oh my god, I've got the urge to yawn right now. Dang it. Okay, one more time. Yeah, I didn't sleep like at all last night because I have like back problems and shit. So, I did sleep, but I barely got any sleep. So it's like, whatever. Korok! So we got about a minute and 50 seconds left. More like a minute and a half, around there. I don't know how much of the final clip I'm gonna trim down once I'm done with this commentary. Yeah, I've decided to start stretching out the final clip. So when I'm doing the commentary, like if I need to talk a little bit longer, it doesn't end, and I'm not talking while there's a black screen or nothing. Because I have had a couple regions in this playthrough where I've been doing it, and I think the Woodland region was one of them. I had to conclude my commentary extremely quickly because I was like talking, and all of a sudden I realized, oh shit, the video is about to end, and so I had to stop talking. I had a lot of trouble finding this flower for some reason, and it's actually down in the floor, like right here, so it's not that bad to find. And then we got one more Korok to get, and it's an arrow minigame Korok. So you're going to fast travel to the shrine that we're going to. This is our 800th Korok seed. You're going to come all the way here, and it's going to be right there. It's going to be an arrow minigame Korok. So yeah, that's all of the Koroks in the Ridgeland region. If you guys enjoyed this, please comment, rate, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.